Blessings, yeah. You know what's sad? Blessings. Welcome to Life's Place. Yo, some people want to keep you small, family or friends. They want to keep you in a box. They want to keep you in where, where they can move you the way that they need to. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to go out and venture something bigger than you. Some people just want you to stay in the box that they created for you, just so that they know where you're at, just so that they can tag you. It's just like the same thing as being held in prison in the phone, all because of the fact that, they are able to move you around because they want you to, yeah. Some people will sit there and manipulate you into believing that you should stay in this box because, you know, they have a way to add more people to you type of shit or gain more shit money if you stay in this box. All we got to do is this, all we got to do is that, and all you got to do is five other things in order to make it happen. Whereas they really don't want you to move, they don't want you to grow, they don't want you to see new things or even meet new people, because maybe those new people that you meet in that new place that you go to, or that new thing that you do, will awaken you to the bullshit around you, more than likely awaken you to the fact that, you know what, you box yourself in because you let people talk you into it, because your ego, the arrogance and the pride of it all is refusing to see the reality of it all. Some people refuse to see the stagnancy in themselves because their ego is too inflated by those that care nothing for their growth. Some people will sit there and be so arrogant that they are too prideful to see that they've been standing still in the same spot because their ego has been being fed for the same spot to be filled by them. Some people don't know what their reality looks like until they step out of that reality and venture off to something new, you know, do something else, or even meet new people, whereas the energy is different, because some people would rather stand and take and absorb others' energies more so than gaining their own energy. Some people will rather, you know, take pieces from people in order for them to feel as though that they are full of positivity, when in truth they're in so many daggone pieces that they don't even know how to hold themselves up. you know those are the ones that accidentally bleed on people that don't even know what hurt them, but they're the ones leaving hurt. It's the ones that really don't know how to communicate what is going on with them, but at the same time, they take in and are easily influenced by those that really don't want them to grow, really don't love them like that, but they benefit from them. Whereas they use love against them, they use the trauma against them to keep them in a box. They want to use that love against you in order to use it against you. It's like some people want to mess with your emotions where it's like taunting you, you know, badgering you, harassing you, abusing you in order for you to feel like they do. Some people want you to feel as though that you need them in your life by way of their expression of how much they need you in their life. Some people want to bait you into their confusion. They want to bait you into their manipulation. They want to bait you into feeling like, you know what? You're the one that needs them, when in truth they're the one that's been calling you. They're the ones that's been in your energy fucking with you. That spell work, you can feel like, it's like when you go through the healing process, you grow through things, you outgrow a whole bunch of things, whereas your energy, you can feel it for you, and you can feel who is coming for you, right? It could be connections on top of connections on who you're connected to. That energy you can feel when you keep your circle small, when you only, you don't fuck with people, so your energy. And some people want to send you the energy of confusion, all because they're confused as to who the hell they are and what they are. Like some people just want you to be emotionally in chaos because they want that control. They need that control. They just need to gauge your energy, right? But when you cut them off, when you stop entertaining, they want to make it seem like you're the one that was trying to entertain them. You know, it's the craziest of shit when it comes to people and healing. Some people choose to not want to heal, let alone choose to, all because they're used to what they're in. They're used to what they've been doing. They're used to the people, they're used to the places, they're used to the same things. Whereas moving differently is foreign to them, you know? Thinking differently is foreign to them. But at the same time, some people will do the black magic, do the juju, do the fucking candle work all on you just so that they can dominate you. You know? It's like some people just want to control you, all because that they are not in control of themselves or being controlled by someone else. Treat people the way you want to be treated, yo, because some people really do get that treatment back. Not even by you, because you can leave away in grace, but it'll be the people around them that will give them the same treatment that they gave you. That's the unfortunate part about karma, yo. Know what the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.